The fear of Nigerians, the fear of Nigerians is the beginning of wisdom for our Nigerian politicians. Nigerian politicians are now running katakata. One sa kiti. Nigerian politicians obeti ba won idi. They are now running. Ase de beru. So tin clear lójú yín. Protest Kenya. Ó ti jẹ́ kí àwọn Nigerian politicians kí wọ́n máa ṣùgbẹ́ hard. Now, wọ́n ti ní plan fún yín o. Wọ́n ti ní plan fún yín. Wọ́n ti ń plan bó ṣe máa import oúnjẹ wọlé fún yín. Ẹ máa gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu wọn. But my own view ni pé kí ló fẹ́ máa import oúnjẹ wọlé fún wa fún. Why importation of food? Pẹ̀lú rate tí dollar wà nísìn. Oúnjẹ mélòó lẹ fẹ́ import wọlé fún wa? My own perspective o. Ṣé fẹ́ import iṣu wọlé fún wa ni? Ṣé fẹ́ import gàrí wọlé fún wa ni? Ṣé máa import èlùbọ́ wọlé fún wa ni? Ṣé máa import ìrẹsì wọlé fún wa ni? Wọ́n wá ń gbé wa ní gógó. Wọ́n ti gbọ́ pé protest ń bọ̀. Wọ́n ò dẹ̀ fẹ́ máa jẹun nínú igbó. Bí àwọn Kenya politicians, àwọn ń jẹun nínú igbó wọ́n. Àwọn jẹ̀nsì wọ́n lé wọn ẹsẹ̀ wọn ò balẹ̀. Ẹ dẹ̀ pé kóòtù làwọn yẹn wọ̀, wọ́n lè sáré dáadáa. Nigerian politicians, ẹ rò pé agbádá lẹ́yìn máa ń wọ̀. Tẹ́ bá ti ń sùn sìn, ẹ má di ojú méjèèjì o. Because everybody ti yarí fún yín. Gbogbo wọn wá lọ sí house lẹ́nìí. Wọ́n wá ń pariwo. Ẹ jẹ́ káwọn ṣe nǹkan o. Kí nǹkan tó ṣe àwọn o. Ahmed Lawal ó pariwo. Ó pariwo ó fẹ́ fún. Ó ní táwọn bá tètè kó oúnjẹ wọlé. Wọ́n ti pé tí fún lọ́rọ̀ ni wá. Ó ní táwọn máa rí lórí street. Ó lẹ́mí àwọn ò ní gbé. Ó lẹ́rù àbá àwọn àyà wọn ajá. Ẹ calm down. Ẹ lọ fọkàn balẹ̀. Nigerian politicians, ẹ lọ fọkàn balẹ̀. Àwọn Nigerians ò ní ṣe bí Kenyans fún yín. Ọlọ́run. Àwọn Nigerians abẹ́ like àwọn politicians wa ni. Ẹ like wọn. Ẹ jẹ́ like wọn. Ọlọ́run ní ká like àwọn olórí wa. Kí ló ń bà yín lẹ́rù? Bó lẹ fẹ́ sá lọ? Ẹ jẹ́ agbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu wọn. Bí wọ́n ṣe ń plan láti kó oúnjẹ wọlé. But nǹkan tẹ́ ìbéèrè tèmi. Ẹ bá mi fi tiyín náà kún ní comment section ni wípé àwọn farmland ti wá gangan ńkọ́. Àwọn ilẹ̀ bàbá ti wá tó kún fún wàrà àti fún oyin. Kí ló lé wa kúrò ńbẹ̀? Ẹni pé ẹ̀sán tó lé wa kúrò. Ṣé Nigerians ṣọ̀lẹ ni wá? Ṣé a lè bọ́ ara wa? Now, ní rate tí dollar wà, the last time I checked was 1,520 lórí tap send. Ẹ lọ bá mi download ẹ kẹ́ lo promo code Abiola TTS. Orúkọ mi kẹ́ fi sí. Ẹ lè bá gba bonus bá kọ́ send owó. Kó dàbí send $1. À ń ṣe pound, à ń ṣe euro, gbogbo owó là ń ṣe. Ní rate dollar ní 1,500 and you want to start importing food for Nigerians. How do you go about it? Box issue kan níbi bí. À ń rà ní $100. Ó lè má ju méjìlá lọ nínú ẹ̀. And $100 will be 150 something thousand naira. Tẹ́ bá wá gbé iṣu wọlé. Èló lẹ máa tà fáwọn Nigerians. Despite pé máa yọ tariff kúrò lórí ẹ̀. All taxes will be removed. Then how much lẹ máa tà fún wọn? Now, ẹ fẹ́ gbọ́. Wọ́n ní àwọn World Food kìíní kan. Ẹ máa gbọ́ lẹ́nu wọn o. Wọ́n ní wọ́n ti sọ pé Nàìjíríà wà lára wọn 32 million èèyàn tí ebi máa fọ́ ojú wọn. Èmi kọ́ ni mo sọ. But Rotimi Amechi, he said something. Ó ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. 2013, he said something. Then 10 years after, which is 2023, he said another thing. And those two things tó sọ ìkọ̀kan náà ni méjèèjì. Tẹ́ bá rántí kan tí Rotimi Amechi sọ fún wa ní 2020 ní 2013. Mo ti lọ wá fídíò yẹn wá fún yín. Tẹ́ bá wo show, tẹ́ bá pàtẹ́wọ́ fún mi, ìkàlẹ̀ ṣe. Tẹ́ bá wo fídíò, tẹ́ bá upload mi Ọlọ́run. Ṣe dáadáa, ìkàlẹ̀ ṣe. most of it pé Nigerian politicians tí iná àtàlùjọ náà bá wà wọn ò ní wọná inú bí yín Ọlọ́run wọn ò lè wọná iná kí ná fẹ́ wọ̀ báwo ṣe fẹ́ wọnú ná Rotimi Amaechi ó ti testify sọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ ó ní àwọn ají ó ní àwọn ají kódà ó sọ débi wípé kóhun jí láàárọ̀ ọjọ́ kan kóhun gbọ́ pé gbogbo Nigerians wọ́n ti kú èmi kọ́ ni mo sọ ex-minister of petrol ex-minister of transportation yìí ni and he was once a governor ní Rivers State òun ló sọ ó ní kóhun kan tiẹ̀ jí kó rí pé everybody ti kú ní Nigeria ó ní tó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ ṣe and this is what I have been telling you Nigerian politicians God go punish you God gan kan ní punish wọn listen to Rotimi Amaechi and put it in the comment section tó bá yẹ pé lóòótọ́ tọ́dọ̀ máa fìyà jẹ wọ́n tàbí ọ̀rọ̀ tí ò bá wù yín sọ fún yín pé wọn ò ní wọná Rotimi Amaechi please speak up sir.
There is a level of poverty in Nigeria that should be unacceptable. I cannot understand why Nigerians are not more than they are. I cannot understand why Nigerians are not more angry than they are. Now, let me go again. Now, I'll jump a paragraph and go to what about the corruption and the crimes? The elections are like wars. Now we hear that you cannot be president in Nigeria unless you are a Muslim or Christian. Some people tell me your country may break up. Please don't let it happen. Let me tell you what I think you need to do. You should encourage leaders to emerge who will not confuse public office with source of making personal wealth. Corrupt people do not make good leaders. Then you have to spend a lot of your resources for education. Educate children of the poor so that they can get out of poverty. Poverty does not breed confidence. Only confident people can bring changes. Poor, uneducated people can also bring change, but it will be hijacked by the educated and the wealthy. Give young Nigerians good education. Teach them the value of hard work and sacrifice, and discourage them from crimes which are destroying your image as a good people. You may be wondering why I'm reading this. I'm reading this because listening to the poets and everybody, really the musician, you are singing about us, the leaders. Yes, you said yes.
Yes.
Yes. What about you? If you see a thief and you allow him to be stealing, what do?
Continue.
You have stolen nobody. That's why we are stealing. You will stone me. Who have you stolen?
Why are they clapping?
We came out and you started dancing. For how many days? Oil subsidy, oil subsidy. We told you they stole 2.3 trillion. What did you do? The oil subsidy, we told you they stole 2.3 trillion. What did you do? Instead, you're protesting. Bring the oil subsidy. The name of oil subsidy that is not reaching the poor. Few individuals are going away with the money. You have done nothing. Your money, Madiba, 95 years. More persons are dying every day, and Madiba was very angry when he died in Nigeria. You have had $50 billion, not 50 million naira. Not 50. You can say I'm stealing the basket, no problem. You can say as much as you want. It's good to steal if you can't fight back. You know, the problem is you have heard about $50 billion. Nobody is talking. You are debating whether can he talk to the president like that. Should we? How did you know he talked about it? Why should CBN governor even write about it in the first place? In some countries, people will be on the street until they return that money. $50 billion is 8 trillion naira. It will change Nigeria. Me, I want to steal only $1 billion. Let them bring it. You read the passage's letter. Just ask him, is he a South man? Is he a Yoruba man? Why is he writing like that? In fact, when he was there, what did he do?
Nothing.
What have you done? If you don't take your destiny in your hands, we will go and other leaders will come. They will continue to steal. But Madiba will be angry. God bless you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Wípé Nigerian politicians wọn ni wọná. Ṣé kó bára wọn mu? mélòó ó ní mélòó nínú àwọn lẹ́tí ó ní ẹlẹ́ LOKOPA ẹlẹ́ LOKOPA ẹlẹ́ ló ó ní mélòó nínú àwọn lẹ́tí lẹ̀ LOKOPA. Even the Nigerian musician, they are singing about us. Ẹ kàn máa kọrin nípa àwọn ni. Ó ní mélòó nínú àwọn kí tó play tó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tún sọ fún yín. Ó ní mélòó nínú àwọn lẹ́tí lẹ̀ LOKOPA. CPS governor lòun náà. Ex minister ni. Ó ní the more you continue táwọn jáde tẹ́ tí Tinubu bá yọ nísìn, tí Buhari bá yọ, tí Jonathan bá yọ, tó Ọbásanjọ́ bá yọ, any of them bá yọ. A máa lọ mú Ankara ni. Ní jẹ́ kí wọ́n mọ̀ pé ebi ń pa wá. A máa lọ jó pàdé wọn ni. Gbogbo ọ̀nà ọ̀dọ̀ wa tí ò dáa. Àtúgbà ká dáwó ká lọ pàṣẹ fún ara wa. Ní jẹ́ kí wọ́n mọ̀ pé ọ̀nà ò dáa. Suffering and smiling. Nigeria ló ní. Ó ní mélòó nú àwọn lẹ́tìlẹ̀ LOKOPA. 2013 ni mo play fún yín. Níbi tí èèyàn kan ti jí $50 million. $50 million ní 2013. Only that can change Nigeria. Wọ́n tún jí 2.3 trillion ní 2013. Kẹ́lẹ̀ mọ̀ pé wọ́n ti ń ṣe àgbákò olè. Wọ́n ti ń ja orí ibú olè ní Nigeria ti pẹ́. Àmọ́ ní sọ̀bẹ ti bá wọn nídìí. Wọ́n wà ní house ń sin máa play fún yín. Kí tó play fún yín, ẹgbọ́n tá méjì tún sọ nísìn. Ìtọ́ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tún sọ 2023, 10 years after.
The beginning is to say to you that Ikechukwu, if some Nigerians were telling you that you shouldn't have given me opportunity to speak, tell them that so many television houses and individuals had approached me to speak on different issues since I left office, and I declined. Two reasons why did I decline? Two reasons. My publicist said don't speak, and I chose to obey my publicist, and he's very angry that I'm speaking today. He knows. Second reason, what is new to say? Nigerians don't react to anything. Has any politician told you that he's not a thief? Tell me one politician that has told you that he's not a thief. Tell me one. I don't know why you're gathering forgery, no forgery. What politician told you that he didn't forge? Which politician told you he went to university? Which politician told you he served in NYSC? Which politician told you he has a certificate? Nigerians know and still vote for them. So what's your problem? No, tell me what's your problem? So I said, why should I speak when already there's nothing new? Okay, you observe Buhari's period. I will leave Port Harcourt 1 a.m. arrive Abuja, leave Abuja 3 a.m. Somebody said they made Buhari. Did I say anything? I didn't say anything. It's not important. Nigerians choose who to believe and who not to believe. Nigerians choose who to vote and who not to vote. Even if you come to a Nigerian man's house and kill the mother, the father will continue his life. Nothing bothers you. Nothing. So why do I waste my time? Yes, that's the original. So give it to me. You see it, so that you won't say tomorrow he brought photocopies. But when we get there, that is when we're talking about Buhari's government. So there's nothing that our chairman said that is new. Absolutely not new. I've said this several times. I've taken so many risks. I've said too many things. The fight from Goodluck's government to Buhari's government, you all knew about it. My aircraft was seized. I was shot at. If I was killed, what will happen? Nothing. So you would die a useless life. So what did I choose? I chose to stay in my house quietly. Fortunately for me, I got admission to study in Nigerian law school. And rule number one is, like they told me if I came here, you are our property. You have no right to go anywhere unless we permit you. That's the rule in the Nigerian law school. So anybody who says, why have we not seen you? I'm a student of Nigerian law school. Until I graduate, I can't disobey them. So I chose not to speak again because there is nothing to say, and because Nigerians will do absolutely nothing. If you say it's a line up 10 Nigerians and shoot them tomorrow, and nothing will happen. If you say it's a in fact, the worst thing about Nigerians is that even when you claim you're not committing any crime, and they pick you up tomorrow, we said it is a thief. Nigerians will join. They will cross it, and you go to prison for nothing. The greatest fear I have is being found in prison for nothing, and you can be found in prison for doing. So, I don't want to repeat what I used to say before because you hold it against me. Those who are close to me know. We repeated yesterday. I will just only use one word. I won't use the rest. I say it's a hopeless situation. Is it a lie? So let's go a bit further. Let's go a bit further. You will be shocked that I won't talk about Buhari's government for 2 reasons. And I won't talk about President Tinubu's government. One reason why I won't talk about Buhari's government, I'm a participant, but they asked me that question yesterday. What moral reason do you have to criticize Buhari's government, having been part of it? That was the argument. I do, if I want to argue it. But again, that was a huge debate amongst us, and we are all agreed I should say nothing about the government. So I now told them if I will say nothing about Buhari's government, I will also say nothing about President Tinubu's government, because you know the problem. Instead of Nigerians finding solutions to their problem, they are committing suicide. I'm praying for you every day that you should continue to commit suicide, so that by the time I wake up one day, all of you have died. I can now reap the benefit of your death by taking doses. What other people resist, like in Ghana, as is going on now, like in Kenya, is what Nigerians, no worry, not be 4 years. After 4 years, he will go. The man wins the second time, whether by magic or by crook or by listen. You know, not only 8 years. No be good luck, no be good luck don't go so. No be why don't go so. He go soon go.
So clear. Nigerians, so clear. Shagban to sosha. Because Nigerians will not do anything. Nigerians jokes over everything. They laugh over everything. Tí yon bá ń jà ẹ́ lólè, tó bá ń ba rẹ́rìn, o bí ó máa stop. O náà sọ ní 2013, ó ní $1 billion péré lòun fẹ́ jí. Yes. Kàtẹ́ lè fọwọ́ sọ̀yà pé kò ní $1 billion yẹn l'account. Lè fọwọ́ sọ̀yà. Ó jẹ́ governor. Ó jẹ́ minister of transportation. If tí yon bá jẹ́ chairman ní Nigeria ní 24 hours, life will might change. Owó burúkú wà Nigeria. Nigeria fi ẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n pàlàpàlàpà. They supposed to know what to do. Wọ́n dẹ̀ máa ṣe o. Ha. Máa play àwọn senator fún yín sí wọ́n ti ń ṣu ìgbẹ́. The fear of Nigerians is the beginning of wisdom fún àwọn Nigerian politicians. Àwọn eléyìí wọ́n máa sákàbàkàbà. Because all African countries are waiting for what happened in Kenya to start in Nigeria. Gbogbo àwọn African country yẹn tó wá ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Burkina Faso, Mali nǹkan yẹn, Niger, Nigeria, everybody ń wò pé revolution yẹn ti máa bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ipe àti gba African country lọ́wọ́ àwọn bad politicians will start from Nigeria. But when Nigeria resist, tí wọ́n sọ ìyàdó mi ọbẹ̀, tí wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbọ́n mu, àwọn tí wọ́n fẹ́ bọ́, wọ́n gbé sókè, wọ́n loud ẹ̀, ó loud. President Kenya, ó sákàbàkàbà, ó èmi tí ẹ̀ ń wò pé ẹjọ́ ṣáwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n ra Kenya ò sí nítòsí. Èmi ń wò pé ṣé kìí ṣe pé orí Nnamdi Kanu ló mú president Kenya. Ṣé mọ̀ pé Kenya ló gbàbọ̀dé fún Nnamdi fáwọn Biafra tó fi lọ gbé Nnamdi Kanu nílùú wọn. Ṣé kìí pé àwọn Nnamdi Kanu, ṣé kìí pé àwọn Biafra wọ́n sàsà wọn Kenya torí ìlú wọn ń gbóná burúkú báyìí ni. Wọ́n ti mú Nnamdi Kanu, àgbákò ti ṣàwọn náà. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká lọ síbẹ̀, mi fẹ́ ṣàwàdà. Mi fẹ́ ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́. Ṣé bá àwọn Nigerian politicians bí wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe? Ojú wọn máa bó o, ẹ bá mi sọ fún wọn. Ẹ kàn bá mi sáré sọ fún àwọn Nigerian politicians pé ojú wọn máa bó. Because tí Nigeria bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ tí wọn ò ní like ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ sókè o. Fẹ́ rojọ́ kankan. Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀.
You should be seen to be doing the right thing. We have really little or nothing in our food reserve across the country. And nobody should come and tell us they'll distribute food stuff from our silos. The silos are empty, Mr. President. So it means we have to import food. And if we have to import, it means we need foreign exchange. And that is scarce. We have to engage with administration. We have to help the administration, Mr. President, we are the most vulnerable in the leadership arrangements of this country, members of the National Assembly. Everybody looks up to senators or members of the House of Reps. In fact, people see senators like the messiahs. Any problem, they say, go for a senator. So if we don't take immediate action, and our citizens, under this situation of increased fuel price, increased electricity price, increased everything, and we are yet to get the right measures to provide cushions for our students, we wouldn't like the kind of thing that we see in our streets. And it is time that we take every possible action together with the executive arm of government to ensure that food flood our country, the right food. Importation, government must be entirely responsible, because we cannot take people for granted for too long. We have come almost to the end of their patience, and I think the electricity is now going to snap if we are not careful. Thank you very much, Mr. President.
Thank you. This issue.
What might you say? Chegbo, they cannot take us for granted so long. She won't take us for granted so long. Since 1960, till Nigeria ti gba independence, our politicians won't take us for granted for so long. Since 1960, till Nigeria ti gba independence, taba yo baba wo lowo ku o. Àwọn Nnamdi Azikiwe, àwọn Amadu Bello, àwọn baba wa Lateef Jakonde, when tawa she wà ní primary school. Taba yo baba yẹn ku o. Wọ́n ti take wa for granted for so long. Ẹ̀gbọ́n tó sọ, ohun tá bá yete flood di Nigeria. Káwọn import oúnjẹ wọlé burúkú, wọ́n ti rárẹ̀ bí pa. Ti fún lọ́rọ̀. Wọ́n ti rí ti fún lọ́rọ̀. Ṣé mo pé ẹnìkan sọ fún wa pé Nigerians tó bá ti ń pariwo ó ní ẹ̀kan dàgbàdo sílẹ̀ fún wọn. Ó don't ma keep quiet. Ṣé ma ti fẹ́. Let's see. Ṣé yín bá àwọn Nigerians ṣó ma ṣe fẹ́ mú lórí protest tí wọ́n fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ yìí ṣá. Ìjọ ló fẹ́ import oúnjẹ. Ìjọ wo lóúnjẹ yẹn fẹ́ wọlé. Èní ní July 11, 2024. Wọ́n ní wọ́n fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ protest ní August. Ṣé wàá dùn mí àsìkò birthday mi. Ṣé oúnjẹ tó máa import wọlé ìjọ wo ló máa fi dé. Wọ́n náà fẹ́ import oúnjẹ wọlé kó flood gbogbo everywhere. Mi mọ̀ bóyá ẹ gbọ́ nǹkan kan tó sọ kinní kan. Ó sọ̀rọ̀ kan mi mọ̀ bóyá ẹ gbọ́ dáadáa. Ṣé gbọ́n tó sọ? Ẹ gbọ́, ẹ listen sí. Ẹ lọ tún gbọ́ dáadáa. Ó ní táwọn bá yete flood ní Nigeria pẹ̀lú oúnjẹ. Ó ní àwọn ò ní expect nǹkan táwọn máa rí on the streets. Oh! On the streets, our boys ń bínú. Àwọn guys gan bínú. According to Amechi, ó ló yẹ kí wọ́n lẹ̀ yín lóko pa ni. Ó láwọn èèyàn wá lọ ń commit suicide, wọ́n lọ ń para wọn fún ara wọn. Ẹ mọ̀ wípé àwọn tí wọn ò ní para wọn, àwọn ti dúró tán báyìí. Ayé ensas lẹ ti gbé àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà lẹ́yìn. Tẹ́ ti pa wọ́n ní fọ́nà foru. Téèyàn kan tí wọ́n tò báyìí. Tí ìbọn gba orí tó ń fọ́ ẹsẹ̀, ìgbà ni wọ́n ti ya wèrè mọ́ yín lọ́wọ́. Protest yẹn ẹ tó gbogbo threatening kàn máa bọ́ ta EFCC ní kàn máa bọ́ ta ẹ pé wọ́n ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ nípa àwọn ò gbọ́ ni. Kenya ti live body lójú. Wọ́n ti jẹ́ kó mọ̀ wípé prayer ò lè fix any country. You have to take back your life. Get back your life from all these politicians. Àwọn future killers. And the youths are ready for you guys. They did it in Kenya and they succeeded. Àbí àwọn Kenya àwọn succeed ni. Lóòótọ́ wọ́n pa lára wọn. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tó kù sọ pé àwọn ajama that was the end ni. Ẹ̀rí Ruto ń sìn. Ẹ pé ó ń cut salary. William Ruto president wọ́n ní kó forí àpèrè lẹ̀ fáwọn se kó the same àwọn Kenya ò tí wọlé àwọn náà wá ń kọ budget ṣé budget ni kí n pè náà wá ń kọ fún president wọ́n sì pé budget number 1 nǹkan báyìí la fẹ́ budget number 2 nǹkan báyìí la fẹ́ ẹ̀yin wá hike tariff electricity ẹ ṣe discrimination àwọn kan á lo iná fún kíní kan days àwọn kan á lo iná fún kíní kan days àwọn kan náà lè lò fún 24 hours ẹ wá ti discrimination láàrin olówó àti tálíkà ẹ wá fìyà jẹ àwọn èèyàn people are begging to eat even na 1 time a day káwọn tí ẹ jẹ ní ọjọ́ ẹ̀kan ní ọjọ́ kan people are now begging ní ìlú tó kún fún wàrà àti fún oyin mi nǹkan ẹsẹ̀ bíbélì sọ pé nínú ọ̀pọ̀ àwọn èèyàn ń pòǹgbẹ nínú ọ̀pọ̀ omi àwọn èèyàn ń pòǹgbẹ Nigeria tó pé ilẹ̀ wa kún fún wàrà àti fún oyin now you want to be importing food for us with this rate of dollar how do you do it olókùn tó ní kan ṣe tó lẹ́ẹ̀kan tó lóhun ò ní ṣe tó ẹ̀mẹ́ta kọ́ lẹ́yìn máa ṣe ẹ̀mẹ́jọ ló ṣe tó ara mi o ẹ máa sá 440 ẹ̀pa ò ní bóró fún yín tẹ́wọ́n tí ẹ ń sàsì ẹ máa sá torí ìyà tó ń jẹ wọ́n ní Kenya tí wọ́n fi dìde just like what Amechi said ìyà tó ń jẹ wọ́n ní Ghana tí wọ́n fi dìde kò tó ìdajì ìyà tó ń jẹ wọ́n ní Nàìjíríà tabali bí ta ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ Kenya ìtẹ́wà nílùú òyìnbó ẹ bá mi kọ sí comment section Kenyans mélòó lẹ bá pàdé bí iṣẹ́ security Kenya mélòó lẹ bá pàdé bí iṣẹ́ gbégbégbétọ̀ ibi tẹ́ ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ tẹ́ bá pé 15 bẹ́ẹ̀ Nigerians ló máa gba 30 20 tó kù làwọn other countries máa pín mọ́ra wọn lọ́wọ́ anywhere Nigerians wan saka wan beka ẹ fi ọlọ́kàn balẹ̀ ọkàn tí yín ò ní touch ground ọ̀nà mind no go touch ground ogun gbọ́ ọkàn yín ò ní balẹ̀ Nigerians are ready for you ẹ sá 440 I don't know I am not threatening you because I am just seeing what happened in Kenya ẹ kún tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Kenya so ẹ ti fẹ́ prevent ẹ no ẹ ti fẹ́ kó oúnjẹ wọlé ẹ kó oúnjẹ wọlé ẹ flood oúnjẹ bet kí ló lé àwa kúrò nílẹ̀ wa ṣé pé bá ṣe show èmi ò lè má béèrè question please help me put the answer in the comment section kí ló fà tó yẹ pé Nàìjíríà tó yẹ pé ilẹ̀ wa tá bá da àgbàdo kalẹ̀ lásán báyìí ó máa yọ ọmọ ni ẹ tí ṣà ẹ̀wà ẹ lọ ra ẹ̀wà wá ṣà yìí tí ò dá ń bẹ wá dá sẹ́ńkùlé tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá jẹ́ tó máa ń gbálẹ̀ dáadáa àgàtẹ́ bá ń gbé site ẹ rí pé wé máa yọ níbẹ̀ ẹ jẹ ṣùkú àgbàdo ẹ jù sẹ́yìn ilé ewé ayọ̀ ń bẹ ẹ ṣọ ata ẹ dá sẹ́ńkùlé ewé àti máa yọ kí wá ló mú àwa tí ilẹ̀ wa kún fún wàrà àti fún oyin tá a fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ni máa import oúnjẹ kí ló lé wa kúrò nínú oko ẹ ń fòṣì ṣayọyọ òṣìlẹ̀ fi ń ṣayọ̀ náà ẹ ń fi òṣìṣẹ́ ayọ̀ yọ̀ nígbà tọ́rọ̀ yìí bẹ̀rẹ̀ à ń pariwo fún yín kí ló mú wá ń bè lọ́wọ́ yẹn tẹ́ ń wò mí sí kí ló sọ Nàìjíríà dẹ́n tó fẹ́ máa import nǹkan kí ló lé àwọn àgbẹ̀ kúrò lóko ó jẹ́ tí wọ́n fẹ́ import ìjọ́ wo lóúnjẹ yẹn máa dé will Nigeria be starved títí wọ́n á fi ebi pánú títí tí oúnjẹ tí wọ́n tó fẹ́ import yẹn máa dé àìmọye èèyàn ló ti ń lọ fò sódò àìmọye èèyàn obìnrin kan tó tẹ̀ dùn méjì tó lọ fò látòrí bíríìjì tó dá àwọn ọmọ ẹlẹ̀ please if you are watching me ìyẹn kọ́ ni solution no kéèyàn parẹ́ kọ́ ni solution no ó ní àwọn ọmọ òun ojú ń tì òun wọ́n yẹ wá ń béèrè owó lọ́wọ́ òun wọ́n yẹ wá ń tọrọ kíní wọ́n yẹ wá ń béèrè gba òun ti dààmú ó lọ fò bọ́lẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ yẹn tá ló máa gba àwọn ọmọ yẹn sọ́dọ̀ ṣé wọ́n ní end up láti fa àwọn ọmọ yẹn ṣògùn owó ṣé wọ́n ní end up láti ta àwọn ọmọ yẹn because ibi tá bá dé nísìn ẹni tí ò lè bọ́ tiẹ̀ tán wọ́n máa wá lọ kọ́ ọmọ òkú sí lọ́dọ̀ tí ò ní dì kanra òbí mọ mẹ́ta ó lọ fòbọ́lẹ̀ látòrí bíjò para ẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀yẹn okùn pé wọ́n wá sáyé fún ìyàjẹ́ ni a rí fídíò kan náà ìyá àtọmọ ọmọ yẹn wò very beautiful girl tọmọ yẹn bá dàgbà jù kò lè ju ọmọ ọdún 2 sí 2.5 sí 3 lọ mo wò pé ṣé ìyá yìí tí wọ́n kọ́kọ́ so ọmọ yẹn mọ́ gi ni òun pokùnso sínú igbó ọmọ náà pokùnso ọmọ ọdún 2.5 sí ọmọ ọdún 3 gbà tó fi okùn sọmọ yẹn lọ́rùn tó ń hàn ọmọ yẹn síbi igi ṣé oṣù 9 ò béèrè lára ẹ̀ ni àbúkàn decide no kàn ròpin wípé Nàìjíríà ti sùn ló ṣe parẹ́ òun ó so ọmọ náà so àbáwọn kan lọ fokùn sí wọn lọ́rùn lọ so wọn mọ́gi only God knows about that. Now kí ló fa importation àwọn oúnjẹ tẹ́ fẹ́ import fún wa ìlú wo ló ti ń bọ̀ àti ń rí ẹja oníke àti ń rí ìrẹsì tí wọ́n sè tí ò jiná ṣé kìí ṣe pé fẹ́ ṣe ní olówó fowó ra kú ṣé kìí pé fẹ́ lọ fowó ra wàhálà wá sí Nàìjíríà tó yẹ pé 4, 5, 10 years to come àgbákò á máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà àwọn oúnjẹ wo lẹ fẹ́ import fún wa ṣó oúnjẹ nú agolo ṣógi bàbá lẹ fẹ́ lọ import wá fún wa ìlú wo lẹ ti fẹ́ lọ import ẹ̀ ta nílẹ̀ ẹ̀dá tó lẹ̀ Nàìjíríà ní gbogbo àgbáyé àgàgà South West ti wà gbogbo ayé ló fojú sí Nàìjíríà gbogbo àwọn alágbára ayé àwọn West yẹn ojú wọn báyìí wọn kọ̀ọ̀kan sí Nàìjíríà ni they all want Nigeria yet Nigerians are suffering. Abadeboye sọ̀rọ̀ kan ní àwọn ìlú tó ń lówó àwọn other country lóòótọ́ ni wọ́n ní technology wọ́n ní but Nigerians ní Ọlọ́run ṣọlọ́run ló ń fìyà jẹ Nigerians. Other videos, please join me on my live show. I have many videos to play for you. Okay, continuation. Ẹ máa rí níbí bí mo máa play lórí live show mi. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, ẹ kàn ra tẹ subscribe button. Ẹ tẹ notification bell yín kalẹ̀. Tẹ́ bá ti subscribe sí YouTube channel mi. Ẹ máa gbádùn ẹ̀. Ẹ máa gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tí gbogbo wọn sọ. Full video wà lọ́wọ́ mi. Wọ́n sọ ṣégi ọ̀rọ̀. Wọ́n ń gbọ̀n báyìí tó ń bọ́ nídìí wọn ni. Ìtọ̀ burúkú ló ń bọ́ ní ìdí wọn. I will bring that for you. Ẹ máa rí wò ní live show. Ẹ máa gbá ẹ wo tẹ́ bá ti ń bọ̀ wá wo live show mi. Ẹ ra popcorn dání. Torí máa let kẹ́ o. From now no other show agbára Ọlọ́run. Títí Ọlọ́run ló mọ̀. But for now Yorubawuyi lórúkọ mi. In case you are seeing me for the first time, Yorubawuyi lórúkọ mi. Yorubawuyi lèmi ń jẹ́. I am the one and only Akalolo of Yoruba land. Èmi nìkan la dá wọn lẹ Yorùbá o, ọmọ tó jọ ọmọ lọ Olóyè tí ò pé méjì. Abẹni ọmọ òṣè pààrọ̀ ẹni tó máa pààrọ̀ tiwa. Adéwájú federal government. In the trust àwọn wèrè yìí. Wọ́n máa sign ni. Torí bọ́n ṣe ń wò mí yẹn. Ike ni mo jẹ́ sẹ́yìn ọrùn wọn. Tó bá wá sign ẹ̀, onítọ̀ wọn Adéwájú bàbá God. Adéwájú Elédùmarè. That is to say, ṣe pé yóò kí Ọlọ́run lójú lásán. Mo á kú bí 99 times. Tẹ́ bá ti wá tẹ subscribe button yín. Bell kan wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ yẹn, notification bell ni wọ́n ń pè. Ó dàbí agbá tẹ́ bá tẹ máa bẹ̀ pé personalize àbí all. Ẹ tẹ sí all. Tí bá drop video, ẹ máa rí mi o. Tí bá ṣe live show, anything má ṣe lórí page mi láàrin 3 seconds, ẹ máa gba notification. If you have not followed me on Facebook, I am on Facebook, I am on YouTube, I am on TikTok. But TikTok yẹn Ọlọ́run máa ṣàánú mi kò sáyé mi máa ṣiṣẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. See you on my next show. I love you. Bye bye. Ó dàbọ̀.